Hello and welcome back for part 32 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. Previously, Muzz came and retook Karaz, which we recaptured at tier 2 with the first set of defenses, which is not the worst. So yeah, it sucks that we lost it, but at least the province is recaptured. Still a lot of development we need to do in these minor regions, but I think given we've got 3 pop surplus points and only 5 turns to get to the 4th, I will just wait and upgrade Barak Var and then do this development afterwards. We've also made progress over this way, taking out the army in Karak Dron, so Grimgor is basically down to nothing.
I'm Grimgor.
Yeah, no military presence showing even in Black Crack, so unlikely he's even going to be doing more recruitment this turn. This could be his only lord. So, like I was saying last time, I think Bogrub is going to move down here, then use the underway to hop over and just assault Black Crag directly. But for this turn, I think the other thing I need to take care of is this situation here.
The tribe's ready.
So, we've got Gogret One Finger, who is our basically 4th in command, or 4th strongest lord. Got a full stack here, little damage but not too much, mainly quite low tier recruits though, only a couple of experienced tiers. So we've got 14 units in the garrison plus these 20. The dwarves have come in, half a stack there, 17 units there. I guess we should see what they actually have here.
Bring the bad news.
So yeah, just starting out with these, the garrison plus my army of Gogret. It doesn't like our odds. Yeah, pretty balanced dwarf army here. They are in forced march, but they've got quite a lot of frontline troops, a couple of heroes, thunderers, quarrelers, artillery. Okay. But what I can do is get Arachnarok to come over this way. And then we will have an extra 34 units from Arachnarok plus his war army. And that should be more than enough to see off the dwarves, I think. Yeah, too bad Arachnarok can't make the attack himself, because then I could lightning strike and just take out the small army. But I think that's okay. We're going to encamp stance here. And they actually retreated. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that makes some sense. Right, so now
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Nasty magic's ready.
yeah, again, if Gogret had lightning strike, this would be a bit easier. I think we're still fine though. I can force march with Arachnarok, then launch the attack against this army, wipe them both out. We don't have help from the garrison, but we do have...
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, we'll take quite a bit of damage here, but I feel like this is an opportunity we shouldn't miss out on to get these armies finished off. Yep, okay, Arachnarok. Force march it is.
Gort wants me over there. Now they'll see. Send in the spiders.
Really, doesn't like our odds. I think this is quite fine. As I said, we're going to take quite a bit of damage. I'm just looking at how many armor-piercing Goblin Archers we have, and I feel like, yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. We'll try and avoid having units wiped out, although even they can just be replaced, obviously, except for stuff like the Regiment of Renown, which would take a while, but yeah, I'm surprised the odds are this bad, to be honest. Just check this army real quick. They've got 2 units of missile troops. Okay, they do have Slayers, so need to remember that they need to die. Yeah, let's do it. I think they've got enough heavy infantry here that I should try and just focus my magic, like the magic missiles, on this dude. Although he isn't a... Yeah, okay, he's not the melee version of the ghost hero. He's like the Master Engineer, so I guess he's probably not that dangerous to have to just fight. But still, magic missiles do decent damage to him. Alright, we also rolled a 30 on the Winds of Magic, that is nice. The Dwarves' reinforcements are coming from here, and yeah, probably unsurprisingly, they've just massed all their troops over there. And our reinforcements are coming from down this way. There's an issue with the Dwarf artillery, but I think I'm just going to deploy here. Then have the War Army. I think I might just position the War Army like in front of my main troops. And I'll have Arachnarok's actual army cover the flanks. Yeah, the dwarves aren't going to come towards us. We've got plenty of time to redeploy. Ah, okay, we're not going to get all of... Right, yeah, there's a limit of 40 units, which means we're not going to get all of the troops from Arachnarok's army actually onto the battlefield. I forgot about that. That's okay. We have gotten... it's like 4 units of archers. Looks like all these units in the garrison are actually just melee units, okay. Sure, I think I'll just stick them out front as a first line of attack. The combination of being low experience and also being on forced march and being depleted means they're going to get wrecked pretty fast, but that's fine. I mean, I've kind of contemplated even disbanding some of these war armies, just so my armies can move faster. Like, that's how little I value them. Alright, so we're going to advance up towards the foot of this hill. I guess, yeah. I'm wondering if I can use one of my lords to bait out some of their artillery fire. That would definitely help. I guess the dwarves are shuffling around a little. Alright, we're in position. Big old gobbo wall. And let's have Arachnarok wander out in front. Yeah, so coming back to the unit issue, like, we don't have the Arachnarok like brood mother or our Spider Riders, like the 2 regiments of renown of Arachnarok's army, because we can only get 40 units in total, and so the reinforcements were split between the War Army and Arachnarok's army. I think that's okay though. If things go badly and our units break, then we get the extra reinforcements, so... Oh, hold on. I kind of did this one around. I was trying to get the one who wasn't on the forced march, but no, obviously Arachnarok, yeah. Oops. Got... what do we have here? Oh, a Sword of Stone. Yes, and Arachnarok eggs. Okay, those are both really useful. So this guy's really just getting going. He's only rank 4 or whatever, but provided I keep him away from the fighting later, I'm okay with him catching a few cannonballs to his face. Alright, does not look like the dwarves have... yeah, it looks like the dwarves are kind of backed off even, maybe. So let's go ahead and advance. Yeah, it's just the terrain. They're at the top of this hill. Like, they're here. We just can't see them because of the line of sight. Or maybe they can't see me either. Huh. Alright, dwarves, where are you? Yeah, okay, now I'm slightly confused. They're up here, surely. Oh, there they are. Okay, I see. Well, this I guess is fine. I mean, they haven't... Let's turn the speed down. Okay. So there is some of their artillery. Yeah, they're the cannons. We can go a little further here. Just let the dwarves sort themselves out. Okay, cannon and grudgelers are both here. They've sort of blocked them with the. They've blocked themselves with the forest. I feel like they must be in range of Gogrit though. Yes. Ah, right. They're almost in range of the rest of the stuff too. Okay, in that case, we'll just stop there. Alright, they are shooting at Gogrit. Okay, good.
Moving fast! Shifting!
Wood is actually firing. Oh, both of them. Okay, great. Yeah, they're also just wasting shots into the trees. I felt like the AI would be better on the crest of this hill, where they have clear line of sight and we have to come up the hill to fight them, but they're letting us basically come up the hill and they've positioned their artillery behind the trees, which is absorbing most of the shots, so yeah, not the best showing from the AI in terms of decision making on this one. I'm not sure I even need to be moving around. Oh yeah, those grudgelers are just wasting literally every shot. You'd think there'd be a check, not only when the AI is controlling them, but just in general on the artillery of like, what is the probability that the projectiles get through the intervening terrain? Because they're all just hitting into the trees. Oh well. Okay, they've used half the ammo on the grudge throwers, but they're sort of faffing around. Yeah, he's taken literally 0 damage. Yeah, even just wasting the ammo with the grudge throwers like this is good. Like, the cannons will do damage to us, but the grudge throwers are probably more effective against our massed infantry. And then what's the plan? I mean, we've got quite a wide front here, but we should have plenty of troops. We've got good troops on each flank. I wish I had the Arachnarok Spider, but yeah, I'm not willing to just withdraw troops until she comes on, because sort of weakens ourselves unnecessarily. Okay, where is that ghost hero? I think he might have been over here. Oh no, here he is. Dramar Hammerfist, okay. Yeah, so he and the Slayers are the unbreakable ones, that's right. And he has some... yeah, he has some buffs for his troops, particularly missile troops. I don't know what the dwarves are doing. Are they hitting... oh, hold on, the cannons are hitting some of our units. Wait a second. Are they? I saw the symbol that some of my other units were under fire. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and push up the hill here. The dwarves don't seem to really know what they're doing. Alright, let's just push up like this. Kind of want to roughly keep in formation. One thing the AI does in these battles is it tends to go for quite a wide front rather than concentrating troops in one area of the map, which I think overall is a disadvantage for them. It does make it harder to micromanage when you've got like different things happening across the map, but the fact that the AI basically spreads the troops out ends up working in the player's advantage pretty much, I think. Yeah, so there's not many troops, there's not troops over here, so I need to sort of pivot my line by like 20 degrees or something. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, maybe they've finished marching around now. No, they're just back and forth. Okay, but now their artillery seems to be shooting at our units rather than our lord. Yeah, the cannons still have plenty of ammo. I guess at this point, yeah, I've kind of abandoned the idea of wasting more of their ammo. I just want to get my troops in position and up the hill. Yeah, now they're swinging everything over to this flank. I guess that's in response to where our stronger troops are, so fine. Okay. See if we can get up this hill. Right, getting shot by thunderers. Not really what I want. They're almost out of ammo on the grudge throwers. Yeah, I mean they'll be shooting us as we come up here, but I think that's fine. I'll keep everyone just going at walking speed. We've got thousands and thousands of goblins here. A little artillery damage is honestly not a big deal. Alright. Let's give the order to run. And I think time to start getting some magic down. Where's Arachnarok? Arachnarok's on this flank. Okay, I think that's fine. Right, I need you to keep pushing forwards. Yeah, it feels like... just trying to get a sense for which flank's going to be a little weaker. I think we're pretty strong on this flank. Yeah, charge into these guys. Dwarves will obviously come towards us at this point as well. Okay, our archers are in range of some stuff. Yeah, that Coraline just got wrecked. Get these guys up the flank. Okay, now the dwarves are coming for us. Yep. Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a mess. Let's get the spiderlings down over here. And buff them with Crown of Command. You know what, I'm just going to throw down this as well. I feel like this is going to be a tough battle from a micromanagement point of view. Right, these two units have got a little too far ahead. Whatever, that's fine. These slayers? They are slayers. Okay, well, it's a good unit to shoot. Yeah, some of our units are routing, that doesn't really matter. Alright. Our front line with the war troops has absorbed the dwarf melee attack. We need to just have the back line follow up. Also need to try and get into melee with some of the missile units. You guys need to advance. Got the war already, that's great. That seems to be going fine. Taking damage as I expected, but not too bad. Arachnarok unscathed over here. Probably should be concentrating fire with my missile troops a little more. Yeah, Slayers need taken care of here. It looks like we've seen off a lot of these other troops though. Yeah, just break that unit. And then you probably need help here in the center actually. Yeah, we're holding okay, but they have a lot of strong troops here for sure. Who's breaking now? Doesn't look like it's anyone too important. Arachnarok. Okay. Got another war. Yeah, that's the thing about just like throwing your boys into melee like this is you do get the war charged up nice and fast. Okay. So really broken the right flank. Our archers are pretty much untouched. I'm a little concerned about how things are going. The big melee scrap in the middle. Yeah. I'm not sure we're really getting the better of them. But, okay. A lot of the units taking damage are the war units, as I keep on saying, so that's fine. I wish I could stop these missile units sort of free firing at us. Oh, here we go. Not sure they're actually beating those miners. Okay, we should also get this down on some of our units where leadership's struggling a bit. Yeah, I mean our archers are just continuing to shoot here. I think that's really going to be the decisive factor. You shouldn't be charging into melee though. You should be. Yeah, good. Okay, let's try and take... Yeah, let's try and just take care of some of the very low health units that are actually in my army. Yeah, I think over here we need a lot more help. Yeah, I see what's happening. We've got a bunch of their lords in here, and they are making a mess of us. Yeah, we're going to hit a lot of our own troops doing this, but we need to take them out. Oh, that doesn't do anything, sadly. Alright, how are we doing on this flank? I think okay, but boy, these dwarves are taking some killing. Right, chase there, got the missile units sort of forced into melee here. Yeah, we've basically stopped them from shooting. We've almost got yet another war. Okay. You guys are out of combat, that's good. You guys are not. Let's try and get you out. Ah, you broke, okay. Come on, boys. Yeah, there's definitely low leadership on the dwarf side. Okay, victory's in our grasp. Good. Let's see if we can snipe this guy. Yeah, looks like we're close to inflicting the army losses on their regular troops. We've killed the Slayers. Yeah, okay, we've got them. So we just need to kill this dude. Alright, good. Just get these low health units well out of the way. And we need to kill this guy, but he shouldn't be too tough to take down in melee. Let's give these ones a buff. And drop some more spiderlings to help. Yeah, I'm not concerned about running down the other dwarf units. They're going to get wiped out anyway. I guess it would earn us a bit of extra gold, but... Alright, if we can snipe this guy with our archers, then fine. If not, no worries. Yeah, we're not exactly doing a convincing job of beating this guy up, though. I don't want to cast a magic missile right into melee. Maybe I should, though. The thing is, we've just got no good fighters. Like, we've got basically no high melee attack units that can actually just hit this guy consistently. Okay. Let's pull back. Ah. Screw it. Most of the stuff in there is summoned spiderlings anyway. Sorry boys, bit of little friendly fire. Yeah, never hurt anybody. Ugh. Probably should send these guys into melee as well. Man, imagine if this guy was actually a melee specialist rather than like a ranged guy. Because he's not doing much damage to us at least. Yeah, he's only got 31 kills. We're chipping him down. Alright, this isn't as bad as it looks. It's not like some of the fights I've had in other campaigns where you've got the one invincible dwarf lord who just murders everyone. Yeah, he's actually barely doing damage back. Alright, well, whatever. Why don't you stick a buff on yourself? Improve your armor piercing. Oh, but he doesn't have armor though, that's right, he's just ethereal. Yeah, okay. I don't know, we've used basically everything we can here. And the rest of the army is gone. But the units that are in melee are not units in danger of getting wiped out at least. Yeah, honestly I think I just speed this up. We're going to lose some spiderlings. Yeah, that's fine. He is doing some damage back to our lord. In some sense that's fine. Our lord can replenish over one turn if he's not in danger of actually getting killed. Boy, this is slow going though. Yeah, he's picked up 5 more kills for himself. Can we get another... Yeah, we can get another of these down. Yeah, note to self, if we're fighting more than one of these guys, we either need much stronger melee troops, or we need to actually like concentrate magic missile fire on them and kill them with magic, which is what I kind of was wanting to do this time, but earlier on it just seemed like their, you know, their main battle line was just so much more dangerous. Alright, that was a bit of a mess. I'm thinking we didn't have units wiped out, and if we did we can just replace them immediately. So Gogret and Arachnarok kind of need a turn to heal up, but I think that more or less deals with the Clan Angrund armies. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too much damage on Arachnarok's troops. Alright, a lot of damage on the wild troops, but they didn't get wiped out, so that's fine. Now, I think I want to head west with Gogret, actually try and get down to Myrmidons as fast as possible, possibly relieve that siege. With that in mind, I will take the replenishment over the gold. In this case, I think, yeah, just in case there's troops we have to deal with on the way. Okay, that's a great follower, but I think I already have one on all my armies here.
I'm special.
Yeah. Okay, so Arachnarok, I want to just base in Matorka, I think. Yeah, heal up nice and fast. Heal up the Y units too. And Arachnarok, oh, Arachnarok gets his Arachnarok Spider. Nice. That's really good.
The tribe's ready.
And yeah, like I was saying, I think I have in mind just coming down towards Myrmidons here. So it's 12 turns before surrender, but 6 until the garrison runs out of supplies. Yeah, we can get there in 6 turns, and we can actually take Zvorak on the way. So let's stand here.
All right, I'll move.
Okay, and I know there's still a lot of Golden Order troops in Karak-A, but as I've said previously, they can't just magically hop across the mountains, they have to go the long way around, so not an immediate concern. Go into encamp stance. Yep. That's fine. Zvorak is undefended in tier 1. Okay. Nice. Yeah, one good thing about fighting all the battles recently is we have gotten multiple of our major enemies, including Grimgor, but also these guys, down to essentially nothing. They will build back, but it's going to give us time to do a lot of damage to them.
Now they'll see.
Okay, also have a level up for Gogret, and yeah, with him I was just deciding to keep working under Gobbos. I'll max this out, then I'll go back to the blue line, and yeah, pick up Goblin Tide, obviously Arachnarok Spider once I can. We have the option here of actually merging some of these units and recruiting new ones. I'm pretty sure no one's in position to attack us here. So yeah, let's do that. We lose a bit of experience, we have to pay extra scrap, but I think it's worth it. So if I merge those two units, I basically want to merge until the unit's fully healing. Like this unit I don't need to stick any more troops into. If I merge these two, okay, that's basically fully healing as well. Okay. This one's got 3 experience chevrons, so I guess I can leave it. And I'll just recruit 2 units to replace. Yeah. There we go. No, not archers. Melee dudes. Okay. Yeah, this puts us as close to full health. Next time we attack and take Zvorak, 2 turns after that we'll be down at Myrmidons. I mean, if they attack us before then, it is what it is. We couldn't have got here any faster, really. Okay, one issue though is I don't have a siege attacker in this army. Right.
Who should we attack?
Yeah, so that's a problem if they take Myrmidons, because we can't actually easily take it back without the slow process of actually laying siege. Well, that's not ideal, but I can't really do anything about it. We've made so much gold over the last few turns. I'm thinking I should look at doing some more recruitment. So the situation here, even though Grimgor's down to almost no troops, he's got this lord and this hero who are actually strong enough between them to say, like, take on this garrison. Because this garrison only has, yeah, just got 5 units of the most basic gobbos and orcs. I don't think that would beat 2 heroes.
The tribe's ready.
Ironrock's a bit different. Ironrock's got like... they're not exactly at full strength, but it does have more units. So let's recruit a lord here. Don't have great options. I guess tough, because we actually probably want the guy to do some melee fighting. Yeah. So this is going to cost us a lot of money, but that's fine. Can also have this hero come and join the army. He doesn't have anything else to do right now. Yeah, I've sort of done a poor job of getting this hero to be blocking armies. I don't need to block this army because Musk is going to come down there and just kill them. Okay, sure. Let's just protect Barak Dara's bag. Stick this hero in. Also heals him up to full. He's been like at 60% health for ages because he hasn't been in an army. Now this guy, yeah, he's not anti-large. This one, we can't see. I don't think the backup Big Boss is anti-large either. I'm contemplating taking this guy off his spider. But it seems like the spider actually gives him armor and improves his weapon strength very slightly. Charge bonus, speed, leadership. Alright, we'll leave him on the spider. I should give him some armor as well. I've got a ton of extra armor here. This is really good. This should go on one of my main generals. Let's sort that out first. So who should have that? Yeah, it's not quite as good as the Arm of Destiny, and Muzg is constantly involved in
Now they'll see.
personally fighting. Bogrub, I guess we could give it to. Yeah, Bogrub's got a pretty mediocre armor there. Yeah, good.
Me.
You've already got armor 50. For this situation right here, if the orcs do launch sort of a two-man attack against us, well, I guess we don't get this. Yeah, this isn't really worth doing, I guess. I'm only going to recruit this lord for the one turn, and the armor's not going to be switched over by the time we'd be attacked anyway, so yeah. I could recruit troops here though. Yeah, I've got 4 local and 3 global slots open. I was thinking I'd recruit more troops here to make sure things are protected while Bogrub's away. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll just leave it like this. This is going to be enough to hold off these two. I think they'll just probably withdraw back towards Black Crag and try and recruit, get recruiting done. So that means I can disband this lord. Hero can obviously wander out and do whatever he wants, and then, assuming that happens like I think, I will recruit a lord at Pils of Grogny next turn and start to raise troops just to make sure this area is covered. Okay, I think that's all fine. Get to put that commandment in. Yeah, so building wise here, Varenka Hills, I do want to get growth going. I'm not doing this upgrade because I'm saving for the Barak Var tier 4 like I explained. Karaz, yeah, we'll get growth in here as well. Public Order's actually tanked horribly. Yeah, that's not good. But a lot of it is just conquest and instability. Okay. Yeah, I guess we kind of hope that works out fine. I don't have a public order building in Barak Var, that's part of the problem. Yeah, but this is good. Karak and Karak we're getting to tier 2. Yeah, I mean that's safe unless the dwarves come down with another army from here, but we should see that coming from the military presence. And this is only a minor settlement. Like, they're not really going to be recruiting troops out of there. They've got this little one-off settlement, and all their other stuff is over here, so I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, that's fine. Myrmidons is besieged, obviously. Yeah, Mount Swighorn's going to be fully developed next, or almost fully developed next turn with the walls up, so that's all good. Ah, Iron Rock and Carrick Dron. Alright, we're definitely repairing this. We turned off the taxes here, yeah, because public order is a problem. Let's hold off building anything in Iron Rock just for the time being. Yeah, sadly that doesn't do anything for us. It's a Black Orc building. Okay. Then here, we've got a ton of gold, but this upgrade is... Let's see, it looks like it's plus 100, but it's only plus 50 because upkeep gets... gold income gets cut by half from the uninhabitable climate. So that's 1750 gold for plus 50 income, so that's going to take 35 turns to pay for itself. I guess if we've got the gold, we should just get started doing it. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be coming down from this way. Okay, and then we're back to Achendorf and Matorka. And everything is fine here. Yeah, we're obviously just maximizing growth. Okay, so we're going to skip that. Yeah. I want to just do... Hold on. I want to just do a check on this armor again. I've got a couple of Gambler's armors. Is that better than... Oh, it is better than this other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I value the ward save more than the extra armor for sure. A lot of the strong enemies have decent armor piercing, like elite infantry or enemy heroes or lords. So I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I stuck that on my hero already. Okay. Sorry for going back and forth on this a little. Just check on followers. I think we can probably get an upgrade to this. Yes. Maybe this one as well. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Alright, that was a really successful turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like Clan Vulcan have got themselves another enemy. Good. Uh-oh. And that guy is leaving. Okay. Ooh, but there's a bunch more dwarves coming in there. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I was kind of talking about earlier. Oh, they've got 2 stacks. Oh, crap.
The tribe's ready.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Ruff.
Okay, the good news is we have walls, but that's not necessarily going to do much for us here.
Stop that.
Well...
No! I am the White Dwarf.
Clearly, we want to be fighting these armies separately. I think in light of this, I really can't... I want to go off the Black Crag, but I think I just can't. The dwarves are too strong.
You what?
Yeah, we're losing Iron Rock to this dwarf army this turn. That's kind of why I didn't build anything. Jeez. Well.
Fine.
Okay, let's start with something easier, which is killing this lot. We're not going to bother sacking this. No, we'll just occupy it.
It's for Mook. Something, get him.
Yeah, very easy win. Safe to just auto-resolve this. Okay, took a bit of damage, but... And I will just occupy.
Who should we sack?
Get that going. Boy, yeah, public orders down here, obviously with the siege going on.
Now.
Not sure what to do about that.
Yeah.
I mean, a rebellion here is not the worst in the sense that it would just build up and then attack the besieging army. But I've had experiences in the past where that doesn't always work the way you think it should.
What?
Alright, and we're more or less healing to full here. We can force march south next turn. Yep, that looks fine. I want to get these guys upgraded. Should, strictly speaking, have done that before the battle, but wouldn't make too much difference. I'm sure that Clan Angrund will be rebuilding, re-recruiting troops up in their main capital up here as well. So, don't know if I'm going to bother developing Zvorak. Alright, what do I want Arachnarok to do? Maybe Arachnarok can come towards Stone Mine Tower and Muzg should head east. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, actually. We've got... yeah, we just have a huge push from the dwarves. I think I can actually...
Stop pushing it.
I think I can actually get ashore. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can just hop over with the underway. And then attack Stone Mine Tower next turn. And if I hop over to here, I'm in my territory and I still replenish. That's got to be good, right?
Shog off.
I think even if they have... yeah, I mean, they could probably recruit up to 2/3 of a stack, depending on how local and global recruitment are going. But we've got this, which is more or less at full strength. Yeah. No, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Anything you say.
Yeah, and those silly... it's kind of useful that these guys are out of the way. I don't feel like I've ever seen an underway interception from the rebel armies at sea. It obviously doesn't make much sense, but I don't know technically whether the game would allow it to happen. Yeah, so there we go. Still replenishing to full, like I was saying. Yeah, so there we take Stonewine Tower. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. I'm glad I saw that. And Muzg makes it over here. Kind of still painfully slowly, but it is what it is. So we're holding on to this territory. Iron Rock is unfortunately going to get lost, but that's fine. Yeah, we're in reinforcement range here, so I don't need this lord. And this hero... I think this turn I can try and assassinate Grimgor's hero here, and the turn after I can start trying to do hero actions against the dwarf army.
I'll take him out, boss! What do you want?
Okay, he's wounded. That's good enough. So we've got only a couple more skill points with this big boss. Yeah, Counter Striker for the extra melee attack looks really tempting, but this stuff looks good as well. So let's just have a look at the stats. We definitely don't need damage walls. We definitely don't need Giant Wolf. He's got everything else on the top. So we've got leadership, charge bonus. Yeah, I don't need those as badly, I think. Weapon strength is... yeah, weapon strength and melee attack is the way to do this. So we get +4 and then +5 for 2 points there. And then we'd have 3 more points in total and can stick them into precise. And would be short extra melee attack, but I think that's okay. Yeah. For sure, having put a point into this, it's better to keep working on... like, this is exactly the same as these 3 points. It's like +3, +4, +5. So I think what I said is the best there. Okay. So this lord I'm going to just disband, but why not just use him as a scout for a turn, I guess? I'm not expecting to find any troops down here, but there could be something like a Skaven army from Clan Vulcan. I mean, they are right here. Okay, didn't see anything, no problem. Yeah, let's just give him extra gear so that next time he's recruited, he comes in with it. If next time he's recruited, it's clear he's about to die, I can always unequip it. The unequip doesn't take a full turn, right? So, yeah, goodbye. Nothing I can do to stop Iron Rock falling. Probably should fight that battle manually, try and do... yeah, we'll try and do a bit of damage to their cannons, I'm thinking, depending what else is in this army. Now, yeah, harder decisions. So Bogrip has to come back to try and help defend here.
You know who I am.
So yeah, I think the main uncertainty here is what the dwarves are going to do in terms of, are they going to, is Thorgrim going to besiege Pillars of Grugni and Grombrindal besieges Mount Squeakhorn? And are they going to launch siege assaults on the same turn?
Not in my
So Thorgrim clearly could, he's got siege weapons. My experience with the AI is that they tend not to attack on the same turn as they lay siege, even with Siege Attacker, unless they have overwhelming strength. So I think what I'm going to do, move back up to here.
Fine.
Go into encamp stance. Aim to underway hop across, which is risky in the sense that we could get intercepted. And try and break this siege next turn. Meanwhile, recruit out of Karaz-A-Karak as many troops as I can and try to get another army in position to help at Pillars of Grugni. We might lose these settlements, unfortunately. I did not expect 2 stacks to be coming over. But we'll see. We may lose neither. It's just kind of unclear how the AI will play it. Yeah, so let's get that Overlord recruited right now. I don't have great options here. I mean, this isn't bad, I guess. And he's the highest rank guy. So let's bring in Scarfag. Yeah, we can do quite a bit of recruitment, that's great. We can also recruit Spider Riders in 1 turn. We have that option at least. Wish I could see exactly what is in this army. I guess I kind of see enough of it. What do I have in the garrison again? I've got Bull Boys, okay.
The tribe's ready.
I think I definitely want to recruit Goblin Archers because with the heavy ammo they're actually pretty effective against the dwarf armored units, unlike most of the other stuff I can recruit here. So now the question is whether I want some cavalry out of local recruitment. And I'm kind of thinking the answer's no right now. Yeah, I mean they just don't have much armor piercing. I've got the Bull Boys in the garrison that could potentially try and run down or see off the artillery, depending on whether we're fighting in the field or in a siege defense. So let's see. Do I just go full archers here?
No grudge bearer would do this.
I've got 6 melee units and 4 missile units in the garrison, plus the sort of supporting of faster units. I'm looking at the wrong settlement, but it's the same garrison, I guess.
Who should we?
I think I just go full archer. I just go full archer. I get these 9 units upgraded with scrap. We've got plenty of scrap. Just go for heavy ammo on all of them. If I'm moving adjacent to the settlement and then just sort of helping in the siege defense, which is probably what's going to happen, then we can get these guys up close to or behind the walls, and yeah, that's going to be our best chance of holding.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, I think with the extra garrison troops here, I don't think it's worth recruiting melee troops. I mean, I could also recruit another lord in either of these settlements, but I don't think that's worth it. Like, that would just be an extra Great Shaman. Oh, and I can't, because I can only recruit 1 lord per region anyway, so never mind. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here, but it's looking a little dodgy. Not getting much gold in. Okay, well, I say that after just spending a ton of gold. Classic. We'll get gold from this. What tier is this? Ah, tier 3, okay. Yeah, we'll get some gold from looting that next turn. I guess we can hold on for like 3 turns before we need to really worry about money. Right, and I did disband that other army I'd recruited. Yeah. Okay. What else happened war-wise? Red Eye and Karaz-A-Karak. I don't think I know who Red Eye are, but I can probably figure out where they are. Oh, they're up here. Okay, so I guess they took that off the dwarves, maybe. Well, that's fine with me. Judging by the balance of power, we're second in the world, by the way. That's pretty cool. But judging by the balance of power, I don't think they can have much more than those 2 full stacks. Not that that's much help right now. They also lost Mount Silverspear again. I guess to the Skaven. Richter's clan nest.
No!
Yeah, I mean, in some ways the campaign's gone very well. There hasn't been a strong, like, major enemy faction that's just gained a ton of territory. We kept Karaz-A-Karak under control, particularly at the beginning, and now Grimgor is getting, like, he hasn't really gotten steamrolling forward with 20 settlements or whatever, which he could have by this time of the campaign. But that said, we just have such a large number of total enemies that it's just hard to keep up everywhere. Alright, let's do some building. Let's get this to tier 2. And again, hold off on the settlement upgrades. I want this to tier 2. Can actually upgrade this next turn. This... Yeah, wait a second. I'm getting a surplus point here, so this gets to tier 3. So let's not bother upgrading this then. I don't know. That's not really impactful enough right now. I think I should go for defenses here. It's still somewhat exposed, like it's very... Yeah, I mean, if the Golden Order sends troops in this way, I don't want one of these two to be particularly undefended, so we'll go for walls. I probably just need walls everywhere in this campaign, honestly. And I guess I can upgrade this, because I can build up population surplus for when we eventually retake the rest of the province, so I guess, yeah, that's actually fine. And public order is somehow stable here. Right, and then what am I doing in Zvorak? Do I build anything, or do I just completely leave it? I think I completely leave it. I'm not going to have troops here. Mount Squakeholm, yeah, this is probably not the time to be investing in this. Right, and then Arachnarok and Karak drawn. So Arachnarok's falling. Let's get this upgraded to tier 2. We can always cancel this in the next 2 turns. And we've got the money to sink into it. Yeah, we're skipping those buildings. Skipping that building. And I think that's everything. Some other bits and pieces happen, but I don't think it matters too much. Right, so just making absolutely sure the recruitment's coming in the right places. Yeah, we're recruiting there, and we're recruiting... Oh no, we're not recruiting there, we're healing up there. We're recruiting here. Everyone's replenishing back to full. Yeah, I think this is about as well as I can do. Okay. Ah, they're coming to Mount Squakeholm. Right. But they did not launch the assault. Okay. Good. Ah, but we have the assault launched here. Well, nuts. Okay. I think I will end the video here and fight the siege defense next time. It looks bad, obviously. One thing I will say is that a lot of their troops are the low-tier spearmen and archers, who are, despite the extra experience points, like... Oh, I was going to say the big guns should actually beat them in melee, but yeah, probably not. Boy. Yep, okay, as I say, I'll tackle this at the start of next time. Yeah, just wasn't able to get a proper army down to help in time. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, see you for the next one.